When and how you should use credit cards. This is the most interesting topic I thought I should share with you guys, because this creates a lots of problems with within lots of families, and there are possibilities that you will end up in a huge debt trap. So I thought I can make a video out of this. Please watch this video fully, and yes, here you go. This is the topic you're going to discuss. And hi, hello, this is Ganesan, your millionaire coach and author of the book Money Leaks. And today's topic is all about credit cards and when you should buy, how you should buy, and what are the things you should follow in after getting your credit card. Because credit card is something like mostly if your income is regular, people will give it to you. Meaning there are people who just go around your office. We'll say wait for you and say that sir, if you are a salaried employee, you should get this credit card. This has this much benefits, rewards, and all these things, and cashbacks. And on top of it, we all use Amazon and Flipkart, and it's easy to sell, right? In Amazon, if you're using this credit card, you'll be getting 10% cashback regularly. And there are products which you can even see now. SBI credit card offers huge profits. I mean the cash rewards and cashback, and HDFC also offers. Most of the credit card companies are tied up with certain certain online things where they provide 10% cashback on the way you spend. The more you spend, the more cashback you get, the more trap gets bigger. That is what you're going to read now. And the first most important thing is why you should buy, when you should buy. If you really need, you can buy, you can have it, but it become a status like using credit card. You can take advantage of getting cashback if you're a regular payer. You can buy credit card. I'm not against it, but unless you follow all these things, the first thing you should know is pay full due. Pay full due, like whatever you are in say expense you are making in a month, pay the full amount of the credit card. For example, if your full expense is around 30,000, try to make sure you are paying full 30,000 in the next immediate month. You can take advantage of the 40 days credit limit, 40 days advantage. People say that you are using someone's money for 40 days and then you're going to pay in that 40 days you can invest something, do something. This is what they say, but it's not possible. But the point is, if you want to take advantage, do that. And major advantage is that I use Indian Oil Citibank credit card, where I get cashback in the form of 1 rupee. One cashback is 1 rupee, and I used to pay my bills using that credit card, that cashback. So that is quite working. And if you're someone who are majorly benefiting from using cashbacks and credit rewards, please follow that. But the point is, pay full due. Don't have a minimum due, because it becomes the small interest what will get added up. That becomes a huge debt trap over a period of time. So make sure you are paying due on full. And the next best important thing you should do is, mostly they won't give a cash limit, meaning you cannot withdraw cash from credit card. But nowadays, knowing the pulse of the people, many of the credit card companies, the banks which are coming up, they are giving a credit cash, meaning you can go and take a cash out of your credit card by inserting in a bank. So is it possible? Try it out, but only when you have a cash inside your credit card, cash limit defined in your credit card, you will be able to do that. But the point is, this is more dangerous, because from the day of you withdrawing cash from the ATM, even though you pay within that 40 days or 30 days limit, from that day, for example, if you're taking a cash on 21st day in a billing cycle, and on 30th your bill is generated, or on 31st you are paying your full payment due. But the point is, for the 10 days cash, whatever withdrawal you did, right, for those 10 days you'll be charged from day one. It's not like normal credit things, because in case of retail credit card usage, if you pay full on 31st or 35th day, the interest will not be passed on. But in the case of cash limit withdrawal, the interest will get added up and you need to pay for it. So please keep in mind. And I think so many people think that this is an emergency fund, we can use of it and we can pay on full due immediately and our interest will be reversed, but that will not happen. So make sure you are aware of it, right? So this is the most important stuff which people do mistakes. And the interest rate on credit card is way too high, and I think so many people are not even aware of how much interest they are paying on credit cards. It's like more than 36%. Minimum itself is 36%, and just think of some of the credit card interest rates are more than 40%, which works out around 3.5% per month. 3.5% per month. And if you keep on not paying your interest, that is the reason I told you, if you're not paying your amount on full, paying full amount due. Your minimum amount, you say 40,000 is your full payment due, and you just paid minimum amount due of 4,000 on 36,000 rupees. Interest will get added up 3.5% per month, and just think of, if 6 months you are delaying, how much interest you are unwantedly paying just because you are swiping on a machine, and that too out of urge, out of it may not, you can push it off, but still you did it, and you will pay the price for it over a period of certain months. So don't do that. And don't buy expensive things. For example, jewelries. I think so many of my friends and so many of the stories what I heard from them tell that it's easy to purchase jewelry because they had taken a family along with them, and the price of jewelry has increased. I mean, they would have thought of buying for 2 lakhs, and the price had, I mean, they had liked about another 1 lakh, the cost of the jewelry increased. And what they do, they have a credit card, they will go for it and they will buy. 1 lakh credit limit is being used in credit card, means just think of, will you be able to pay for it in the next month? Don't be emotional and say that just go and buy, I have my credit card. Don't do that. When it comes to credit card, the interest rate is way high. Instead, say that if there is a possibility, purchase within that. It's not only jewelry. Even if you're going for buying a huge TV, the TVs nowadays cost between 50,000, 1 lakh and even more. And instead of purchasing that, why can't you put it in EMI before itself if you're okay for it? Or don't use credit card EMI, and even though they give you a 10% cashback, 10% cashback on 1 lakh will be huge. But the point is, are you okay to pay 90,000 rupees for a TV, and that too if you cannot afford at this time? Say after a year or two, if you are able to afford 1 lakh rupees TV, then you go for it. I'm not against using purchasing expensive things, but the point is, don't use it with credit card. Even if you use it, pay for it immediately within a span of 30 to 40 days. Within the next billing cycle, on the due date, you should be able to pay, or else don't do that. It's a biggest mistake you're doing in your life. And this is the best thing you can do. Say you are having you bought a credit card for your family, your parents or your brothers and sisters, and make sure that your credit limit for them is way lesser, maybe within the limit of 30,000, 50,000 or 1 lakh. If you go more for it, the problem is that they will start utilizing. That is the next thing. We can control it, even if it is your kid or your wife or your spouse, either way. And even anyone can be a spender in your family, a man or a woman. So I'm not going in deep into that. But the point is, have a lesser credit limit. And another advantage nowadays, the credit card forgery is happening like anything. Even though you are very careful, they are utilizing it. Even without OTP, things are working out. We are seeing so many cyber crimes increasing with respect to credit card. So the better thing to do is have a lesser credit limit, and even if your salary is less, have lesser than that, so that it's not a pride or status or something using a credit card with higher credit limit. But if you have higher credit limit, just think of, you'll just go, when someone has, just go and purchase. And I think so many obligations from friends saying that you're going to get a cashback. I don't have a card, give you a card, I'll get a cashback and you will get benefit out of it. So so these are the obligations which will come in, which you can't refuse. So instead of getting into all this stuff, how about ignoring everything and saying that my credit limit is just 30,000 or 50,000, which I will be able to pay only by the next month. If it is more than that, I will not be able to do. Even if the credit card people calls and ask that for your name we are giving more credit limit, please go and buy. Don't do that. Just say that I'm happy with whatever credit limit I have, so don't go for it, right? So hope today's lesson of credit limit, why and when to use your how to use your credit card, how you should use credit cards was useful. If you find any other important stuff I should address, please watch this video again, or post your questions in the comment section so that I can answer your questions. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel so that I can answer more, I can upload more videos on these things and on mutual fund, stock market and everything. Thank you for watching. If you liked it, please share this video with your friends so that they can also learn about credit card, and they can also take advantage of how to use credit card in a wise way, and they will correct it if needed, right? Thank you so much. See you at another session. Thank you.